Though I may have finished reviewing all the movies with Ernest P. Worrell, I decided to go back and review a movie that Jim Varney was in as Ernest, but at the last bit of it. Get ready for my review of Dr. Otto and the Riddle of the Gloom Beam right now, friends. Know what I mean? Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So, howdy folks and fellow YouTubers and Vern out there. It's your buddy Duel, aka the Big D here, welcoming you to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. And this time around, I bring to you a review of the 1986 American sci-fi comedy Dr. Otto and the Riddle of the Gloom Beam. Now, this was actually the real first film to feature the character of Ernest P. Worrell, but it has a slightly darker tone than his later films. I thought I'd save this for last since we only see the character until the end. So anyway, I'm going to try not to give much of this movie away, because, well, anyway, I'll explain. Now, the film was directed by John Cherry, who also later went on to direct all the other Ernest movies except Ernest Goes to School. Now, Jim Varney, of course, plays the title character of Dr. Otto. Now, the film is dedicated to Elmo Williams, a famed editor, and a public apology to him appears at the end credits, with the promise that if another Dr. Otto film were made, we'll make it up to you. Now, of course, Varney plays Auntie Nelda in this, plus other characters, including Laughing Jack O'Cockney, a pirate captain, Guy Dandy, a wealthy playboy, and Alex the Dump, a creature Laughing Jack uses, and Rudd Heart Attack, an Australian trainer of child militants. Those characters were credited, but Ernest was not. So anyway, now, Dr. Otto, if you don't know who that is, he's a mysterious villain with a hand attached on top of his head. He's plotting world domination using his Gloom Beam, an electromagnetic pulse device that scrambles electronic media in his plans. For this, he plans to use it to launch EMP attacks on financial institutions to erase their contents and cause worldwide chaos. In a broadcast signal intrusion, he announces the riddle. Yes. So his first target is Cincinnati, where a bank affected by the Gloom Beam decides to disrupt his scheme before it can cause world chaos, by sending in his arch nemesis, an all-American boy, Lance Sterling, who I'm going to say, major goofball, actually. And this film's fun in some parts, but not all of it, though. Mike R. Muir plays him along. Now, Jackie Welch, who would later go on to appear in some Ernest movies, as well as the Hey Vern, It's Ernest Saturday Morning series, as his partner, Doris Talbert. Yes, and Daniel Butler, also from some Ernest movies in the Ernest Saturday Morning show, also appears as a childhood science project of Dr. Oz, Daniel name called Slave Willie. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little mixed up here. My apologies, folks. And he bears a smiley face just like the one you remember, Have a Nice Day. But it changes with his emotions, and will you see the angry boy? It cracks me up every time. Anywho, another person who appeared in Ernest movies in the Ernest Saturday Morning show is Bill Burge. He makes a small appearance as a gas station attendant. But anyway, now back to the story. As I'm going to try not to give all of it away. I'm just going to give some of it away. So, apparently, to foil Sterling, who he's known since, well, young and what have you, because they were born on the same day in the same hospital. While Lance was a gifted child born to loving parents, Dr. Otto was the end result of a botched abortion neglected by his parents, which he later kills. And when you see the baby form, yeah, we see the face of Jim Varney as Dr. Otto, just like what he did with baby Ernest. Can you believe that, folks? Well, as baby Ernest would say, sure, grow up sure do talk funny, know what I mean? So, they fooled Dr. Otto through each of his disguises. Face off against Rudd Hardtack, Laughing Jack O'Cockney, Auntie Nelda, and Guy Dandy. Anyway, the Gloom Beam continues to cause chaos around the world with comical effects. Even for the President of the United States, who is overjoyed that Dr. Otto has effectively wiped out the national debt. But anyway, the final showdown with Dr. Otto is really something. But I will try not to spoil the ending and what have you, because I think you might just want to give this one try and what have you. So they get into so much of a battle, and and apparently he has to make a decision with a right button, wrong button thing. Yeah, it's crazy and what have you. Once they do what they can to take out Dr. Otto and his characters, soon but after defeating Dr. Otto, they were all free, along with Tina, one of Dr. Otto's former partners. Well, they push their car down a road in a post-apocalyptic wasteland, and they see weird stuff. They now encounter Ernest, who tells them which they need gas, but he tells them that every other gas station has had no gas since the Gloom Beam went off. Yeah, and as they go off, now this is my only spoiler, the last bit of it, but I'm not revealing the final what you'd see in the final confrontation though. But the last bit of the end, yeah, we hear him say, "Have a nice day." Know what I mean? Yeah, and that's it. That's the only ending spoiler. But that's just the last few minutes or two of it. Okay, not the end like the final battle. Okay, because I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna have to just watch the movie, check it out. I think you can find this on YouTube. You can find it on Tubi as well. It was actually released on video cassette in 1992, and then later released on DVD in 2007, and was last included in the 2012 release of the Best of Artists DVD box set by Image Entertainment. Now, what did I think of this movie? Well, I will tell you, it's okay and it's funny in some parts, but probably not the best of what you would later get from the Ernest movies. But overall, Dr. Otto and the Riddle of the Gloom Beam is, what can I say? It's a fun, crazy sci-fi flick and what have you. If you're into crazy sci-fi flicks, I'd say give it a try. And if you're an Ernest fan, give this just one try. And if you don't like it, can't say I didn't try. Anyway, so that's my recommendation. But I did like Jim Varney's performance as Dr. Otto, and those other characters, they were all good. The rest of the cast was hit or miss, but overall it was still a okay, fun experience. Anyway, now it was shot in different parts of Tennessee, the Fall Creek Falls State Park, Boxwell Scout Reservation, and Nashville, yeah. So anyway, What did you think of Dr. Otto and the Riddle of the Gloom Beam? Please feel free to tell me in the comments section below. Like and subscribe to my channel as well and be a part of the Big D Nation. Join me again next time when I'll do a very special Ernest video to come up. I've decided to do a bonus Ernest video which will actually premiere tomorrow morning. And then later on I will rank all the Ernest films which will include this, okay? Thank you. And I hope you like this. Anyway, now if you liked what you saw, you can check out some of my other videos in the upper left hand corner is my review of Ernest Goes to Africa, plus a special announcement on me reaching 200 subscribers, which I'm happy to see that. Thank you again, everyone. The upper right-hand corner is my April pickups, which I decided to do early because I wasn't sure if I was going to gain on these last few days, but I'm probably not. And in the bottom left-hand corner is my review of the last Ernest movie, Ernest in the Army. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe to my channel. Thank you again for watching, and until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya, know what I mean.